Hello? Hi guys. How are you? I'm a little bit freezy today. Hey there, Big Hairy GM. How are you? Hi, Dante. So, I tried literally everything, and I could not get Witcher 1 to work. Hi, Maggie. So we're gonna go over it. And then we're just gonna say fuck it and play the second game. I wanted to watch it, or I wanted to play it for the plot, because, you know, the plot goes through each game. But Steam said no. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I know that on the schedule it was supposed to be a Kuro stream with Stardew, but Kuro decided to have like a life and went to the movies like a real person. I don't know who does that anymore. Not me. So this is what we're doing instead. I know, Maggie, right? Like, the audacity. I'm a little bit freezy. My downstairs is a lot colder than my upstairs of my house. Not my bod. And my throat is starting to get a little bit scratchy. So, fingers crossed that I kept all of the germs from Dante downstairs. Because I don't want to get sick. I haven't been sick in like a year and a half. I want to keep it that way. I know, Dante. It's terrible. So how are you guys doing? How's your Thursday? It's over? It's a really good way to put it. My life, it's over. Oh no. No, I feel the same way about today. It's basically over, and thank goodness, because it was so busy at work. And I usually go into work on Fridays, but because Dante is ill and I'm feeling kind of not great, I think it's not a good idea, because I don't want to get anybody else sick if I can avoid it. Oh, I guess I should not do that. I'll just do that. So yeah, I guess let's let's go over the plot to the first game. I did not read this in advance. So that's where we're at. So get ready for me to not know what I'm talking about, and we'll learn together. Does that sound super great? Great. The game is obviously centered around Geralt of Rivia, who's found unconscious and suffering from amnesia. That means he doesn't have any memories. He gradually learns that he was a renowned witcher and that he has friends and enemies almost everywhere who do not suffer from amnesia. Through the player's actions, he will redefine those relationships and choose his path in the political intrigue that surrounds him. In the game, Geralt will be forced to choose his path. There are 3 primary paths available to him. In this wiki, they will be referred to as follows. The Scoia'tael path with the Squirrel Puff. On this path, Geralt allies himself with fellow non-humans, the elves. The Order path with the Flaming Rose insignia icon. On this path, Geralt allies himself with the Order of the Flaming Rose, whose mission is to protect the citizens of Temeria. Humans. The Witcher/neutral path with the Witcher medallion icon. On this path, most in line with Geralt's personality from the Witcher series, Geralt sides with neither the Scoia'tael nor the Order, either to maintain Witcher neutrality, referred to several times in the game, presumably referring to politics, or simply to do what he feels is right. Whatever the reasoning, only the Witcher's closest friends will understand, let alone agree with, this path. Elf terrorists? Oh my god. Holky molky. Prologue. Geralt starts his adventure in the citadel of Kaer Morhen. I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing any of these things correctly, so you guys are just going to have to suck it up. Where bandits attack, led by 2 shady characters, the Professor and a mysterious mage. The player eventually learns that they are part of a criminal organization called Salamandra. They literally are. Well, we'll get there. No spoilers. Salamandra, and that they are after some special potions and equipment which were developed to genetically alter Witchers to give them their powers. What they want with those potions is unclear. Actually, so far your pronunciations are good. Thanks. The chapter ends as the Professor and the Mage teleport out of Kaer Morhen with the potions. The remaining Witchers and allied characters decide to split up and search for information about the Salamandra to eventually stop them.
Cat! I swear to God! Get out of here! Go away!
No. Please excuse me for one moment. No. She's a terrible burden. Chapter 1. Outskirts of Visima. This chapter opens introducing Alvin, an unusual child whose path will repeatedly cross Geralt's. Hot on the trail of the mysterious men with salamander badges, our Witcher explores the outskirts of Visima, where a terrifying beast harasses the villagers by night in the spooky nighttime. The Witcher encounters old friends, whom he doesn't recognize at first, and makes connections with locals while seeking a way into the city, even finding a hint or two about the fate of his fellow Witcher, Berengar, and Luna, the cat, whose fate is sealed in death and pain. After striving to gain the trust of several prominent locals and perhaps dealing with a few less than prominent ones, Geralt manages to get through the Miller's Gate into Visima proper, though not on his own terms. There are 2 trophy quests in this, blah blah blah. Chapter 2, Temple Quarter of Visima. Geralt now has access to the Temple Quarter, where he'll have to solve a mystery. Who sends assassins after him? Who is involved with the Salamandra? Several influential people in the city are suspects, and Geralt has the help of the private investigator to sort through the clues and follow up on them. He looks with his magnifying glass at the clues, I guess. Big ticket monster hunts. Got it. Like Luna. She's finally noticed all of the minis that are sitting like face level with her on your desk, Dante. So you might need to find a new place for one of them or all of them, because she's being a real wad tonight. No. Oh, my face. That's my face. What? Ugh. Go away. I think she liked that even less than me pushing her off of the desk. Anyway. Chapter 3. During Chapter 3, Geralt will have to follow new leads on the Salamandra while investigating the mysterious powers of the child Alvin, whom he rescues in Chapter 1. The Scoia'tael also start being more bold in their attempts. The choice of whether to bring Alvin to Triss or Shani may alter the events in the remaining chapters. Geralt still has access to blah. Who cares? Geralt now finds himself in a totally new area of Temeria, far from Visima and cut off from most of the people he knew. Dandelion and Alvin are with him, though, as Abigail, if Geralt saves her from the villagers in Chapter 1, as is Abigail. And there are new intrigues around him. Depending on the choice he made in Chapter 1, the resolution to the Heat of the Day quest is different. A showdown between the Order of the Flaming Rose and the Scoia'tael, where Geralt must finally declare his chosen path and act accordingly. So, if he chooses the Scoia'tael path, Geralt fights with them in their battle. Visima is burning, the conflict taking more and more casualties. Geralt meets Zoltan once again and must help him, and the refugees flee into the swamp cemetery. The king returns just as his daughter Ada seems to be having a relapse of her Striga curse. Geralt must do what he can for the princess. In return, the king will divulge what he knows about the Salamandra hideout so that Geralt can finally deal with Azard. You got that? I didn't even have to do anything. Your stupid fat booty made you fall down. You idiot dum-dum. Can you please fuck off now? Now that you threw a bunch of stuff on the floor? Will you go away? Jeez Louise. She's fine. My phone hit the floor. That was that big thump. My phone and her fat butt. She's totally fine. She's just a big fatty. Okay. Oh my god. Luna, how are you not learning your lesson? You're the dumbest cat alive. The dumbest. Maggie, come get your cat. She's yours now. Go. 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 Go on. Do something else. Go bug your sister or something. I don't even care. No. Go on. No. No. Go. Go. I can't even believe her. She's being such a punk. She came all the way back up here too. So we have to save a princess in the first path. Geralt fights the order. Fights for the order. For the order path. And Visima is burned and conflict taking more and more casualties. Geralt meets Rayla once again and must help her in old Visima and get to Siegfried, who lies wounded in the field hospital. So he has to save the princess in no matter what path, is basically what this says. Who cares? Princess. With the curse resolved, the kings forge an alliance. If Ada survives, her dad agrees to give her hand in marriage to the other king in exchange for the army to help resolve the order's Scoia'tael conflict. Go away. Oh my god. Hey, Dante, will you call her, please? The video behind me, Maggie, is just an ad. On the website that I'm using. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dante. Holy shit. She's being a real fucking jerk. Anyway. The princess gets arranged married to the other king when they forge an alliance. in exchange for an army, which checks out. It's revealed that Grandmaster someone was behind Salamandra all along. All along! Using it and Azar to build an army of mutants, overthrow the king and take the throne. The Grandmaster will be expecting Geralt's visit. The kings agree to use their armies to attack the Order. Geralt is given permission to eradicate the Grandmaster and any of his servants. The Scoia'tael path. Yavin asks for freedom for the elves, and the king acknowledges him cautiously, stating that he will only pardon those who lay down their arms. The king recommends that Yavin leave the kingdom, a symbolic gesture allowing people to perceive the banishment as punishment for his crimes during the uprising. The king then promises Geralt that he will protect the Witcher's friends from harm and not pursue Yavin terribly vigorously. Geralt and Yavin confront Siegfried. Shortly thereafter, Siegfried calls Geralt inhuman and expresses regret for not killing him when they first met. And Siegfried dies. Good. Get fucked. Geralt and Yavin are then ushered into a safe house where characters from various chapters and locations are hiding. Golan pities himself, stating that both the Order and the Scoia'tael loathe him and consider him a traitor. Vaska is unhappy about war spreading to her village. The hermit wanted to give advice to King Foltest, but did not arrive in time. The novice nun reminds Geralt of the prophecy, stating that the world is near its end. Carmen is also there if Geralt previously killed Vincent in the cellar. Vitala and the resolute girl from Lakeside Idol. Geralt and Yavin proceed through the cellar into a monster-infested basement. Upstairs from there, a madman advises them to exit through his window. Another fight. Geralt takes the key. Geralt and Yavin descend into the sewer where they face another tough monster, the Zugul. After traveling through dire sewers, Geralt and Yavin finally reach the cloister where the Grandmaster resides. Yavin is wounded and tells the Witcher to go on without him. The Order path. Siegfried convinces the king that the Order can remain loyal to the king despite de Algersberg's actions, and Foltest, I keep wanting to say Folstis, that's not it, names him the new Grand Master. Geralt and Siegfried confront the remaining knights of the Order shortly thereafter. Geralt and Siegfried are then ushered into a safe house. They meet Yavin outside. The elf is disgusted with Geralt and they duel, and Yavin dies. Geralt then takes the key, and they descend. Siegfried is wounded and tells the Witcher to go on without him. And the neutral path, Geralt arrives back in the temple quarter with Triss and informs the king of his findings. Geralt and Triss confront Siegfried shortly after. Geralt chooses whether to kill or spare the knight. Then they go to a shelter. Go away. That did not last long. Geralt meets Yavin outside and has the opportunity to kill or spare him. As with Siegfried earlier, more fighting occurs either way. Then Triss says they must descend into the sewer. There is no wounded knight to give them a key. Triss has it already. No. Geralt uses a ruse to ditch Triss so he can go on alone. For this point, no matter which path Geralt chooses, he goes on alone. When he finds a path to the Grand Master, It is revealed that everything he has done was to save humanity from the inevitable Great White Frost. All his life, he was plagued by visions of what the future of humanity would look like if nothing was done. His solution was simple. He would become their savior. Get out of here. Find something else to do. I'm going to turn on this thing. And I'm sorry if my mic picks it up. Maybe Luna will chill the fuck out now. To achieve this, the Aldersberg had recently developed mutants known as Greater Brothers. That sounds really nice, actually. Who had all the strength and skill of a Witcher without the sentimentality. Less nice. These mutants would shepherd believers on an exodus to the south, thereby saving them from the dire predictions. Geralt quite rightly remarks that the point that every megalomaniac speaks of a higher purpose, and with the help of the friends he's made during the course of the story, Geralt makes it through the Grandmaster's vision and ends his plans. Geralt's final choice involves a demand from the King of the Wild Hunt for the Grandmaster's soul. You deny the king, thus freeing himself from his destiny of leaving only destruction behind him, or you allow the king the soul, thus avoiding the fight and learning that the Grandmaster was known to him by another name. In the epilogue, Geralt no longer has access to... blah, who cares? In the end, Geralt is seen accepting his reward for dispatching the Grandmaster and his mutants. As the White Wolf nears the palace doors, he notices the corpses of the drowsy guards shown in the beginning of the cinematic. He draws his sword and rushes for the king's study, finding Foltest under attack by a lone assassin. A fight ensues between the Witcher and the unknown assailant, and the latter is starting to get the better of the former, until the newly acquired coin purse is used for a distraction, allowing Geralt to sever an arm. The would-be murderer is unmasked. It is an unfamiliar face with very familiar Witcher eyeballs. The end. Da-na-na-na. Game on. Luna really likes her cheese. Let's do a tutorial, you guys. Water sounds. How soothing. Intrigue. Press tab to restore the tutorial panel. Okay, opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its contents at your leisure. Pay close attention to the tutorial panels. Okay, I think I got this. Caps lock is running and walking. Okay. Yeah. It is a boggy shithole, you're right. Picking up loot. All the items at once by hitting the space bar. Why would I only pick up a little bit? That's insanity. Wow, space bar. Examine the corpse. Inventory. Okay. Press I to access the inventory. That sounds... Read the note you found and replace your wet boots with dry ones. Okay. Boots. Wet boots. Soaked boots. Boots, boots. How many times can I say boots? Formula. Healing brew. Aha. Tournament in the Grand Arena. I know it's arena. Warriors of the world. Knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The Grand Arena, famous throughout the North as the site of the ultimate combat trials, opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and the coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the Grand Arena and win eternal fame. Yes, please. Journal update. I wonder what that is. Open it to view. Oh, click the J button. That checks out. J. Step by step. You've asked me to tell you of Geralt's feats in the arena, yet I recall another adventure. A brief one that took place just before the Witcher reached the town where he would gain everlasting glory. It all began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. What a dreary place it was. A gloomy forest, a deserted muddy path, and the terrifying cries of necrophages feasting on a corpse. The penniless local peasants had shut the doors of their huts, and only a single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. Death! I promise I know how to read. Move toward your quest objective. A short hint can be found under the mini-map on the right of the screen. Follow the path. Yeah, no shit. Thanks. I don't want to. Follow the path. Hooty-hoo. That's where I came from. Creek. Man, I don't wanna. I got it. Click. No one. Don't do it. I took his boots. Okay, bye. Girl, bye. Ugh. We're nice. Jeez. Quest tracking. Open the journal to view a list of active quests. Select the quest you wish to track. Alright, that checks out. Journal. I am so sorry You guys should be able to hear it now. I'm so sorry. Step by step. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. The dying man proved to be a knight named Bolton of Ironford, wounded heavily by corpse eaters. He awaited death in agony, propped up against the wall of an unwelcoming house. Witchers are no healers, but on seeing the half-dead man before him, Geralt decides to take a risk and give the knight a regenerating potion. Many of you know that most Witcher's potions are lethal to ordinary humans, as they are prepared from poisonous herbs and ingredients carved from the corpses of monsters. Yum! Only a mutant's organism can accommodate the toxins in such things. This patient, however, has 1 foot in the grave, so it was worth the risk. Geralt left the knight where he was and began to search for the required herbs. Can you hear things now? The herbs are back this way. Don't. Gross, dude. Cover your mouth. Witcher's medallion. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. To use the medallion, simply press the corresponding key. Once it is used, the medallion must recharge before it can be activated again. The game is choppy. Son of a bitch. I see that. Fuck. Why is this my life? Woo, woo. Bird sounds. Bird sounds. Let's see what the Google says. Can you guys hear it okay? Yes. Show advanced options. Make sure Uber sampling is disabled. Bum bum ba na na na. Open up the Steam. Options and click. Options, here we go. Control options. Advanced options. There are no advanced options. Maybe I have to exit to the main menu first. Options. I'm really sorry, you guys. All right, let's see. This is super frustrating. This is really annoying. Ugh. Nope. Meow. So how's it going, guys? Hi, Cherry. So Steam does not do Steam doesn't do like any sort of customer support for these games, like, period. So I just finished reading like maybe 20 minutes ago, tops. Yeah, I know, Cherry. I know. I bought the game, but it was $1.50. It was $1.50. It is Steam's fault. They can give me a refund. It's just fucking stupid, is what it is. So I just finished reading like the plot to the first game and decided to just download the second game and play the second game instead. But game number 2 is lagging super hard on Twitch. And I don't know why. It's not lagging on my computer, it's lagging on Twitch. I know, I also wanted to win at game 1, but here we are. Oh my gosh, Cherry, you are so sweet. That's so nice. This shall not stand. Hang on one moment. I am looking at... Bless you, Dante. Bless you, Dante. I'm trying to find like the fix for the lag for you guys. Do I need to fly to Steam headquarters? I will do it. So this part isn't actually a Steam problem. It's a Twitch problem, or like my OBS, because there's a lag from my game into the stream. So I don't know what that problem is. I upgraded, I guess. I don't know what the fucking problem is. Steam is awesome. Fix it. Tell me I'll do it. I'm trying really hard to figure this out. So running The Witcher 2 on a low end. No, that's not what I need. Well, my computer is definitely not overloading. It might just be Witcher 1. I literally have tried every single fix that I could find, and none of them worked. Kuro and I were working like fucking tirelessly trying to figure out what the problem was. I can't call Steam. Steam literally tells me that they cannot give me support for that game. They do not do support for that game. Here, I'll show you. Here. Support. Game player technical issue. The game doesn't start when I try to launch it. Here, do this thing that you did. Here, do this thing that you did. Contact Steam support. Unfortunately, Steam support cannot provide the best assistance with games made by other companies. Yeah, I'm going to get a refund. Just not right now, because I don't know what screen it's going to bring me to, and I don't need to dox myself on my own stream. It is a CD key issue, but they don't deal with it. If it's something that's not popping up correctly, it's just, they're just like, nah, just get a refund. So I know it is, but the second game is not Steam rules, but Steam sucks. Fix it. Exactly. So I think that it just might be my internet connection is what it's saying, because I definitely have a computer good enough to run this fucking game. I'm a queen. Thank you, Cherry. That's so nice. I'm gonna boot this up. Copy play. Nobody still has not given me an option to click on any of that, but we're gonna boot this up and see if it works this time. How are you today, Cherry? You missed the first half of my stream where my cat legit would not stop fucking with literally everything. Alright, load game. Welp. New game. New game. Maggie, thank you so much for the gift sub to Cherry. That's so nice. 20 minutes ago you looked at your realtor and he was like, we're going with the house 15K over appraisal. So you're fucking ecstatic. Holy shit, Cherry! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Thank you! That's so nice! That's so nice, thank you! Begin. It's still laggy as fuck. Look at that. You got a house to live in. Boop boop. Exit. Exit.
Damn leaky boat. My boots
Yeah,
are
see,
soaked.
it's...
Yet another boggy shithole.
Congratulations. It is a boggy shithole. Yeah, it's laggy. Yeah, your shit is too slow. Yes, I know. Okay, Witcher 2, your fault. Witcher 1. Bad CD key. Witcher 2. Laggy AF. So people are saying it is like here we go. Stream does require some CPU power too. I don't think there's much you can do other than closing every non-essential background application. The less other stuff your PC has to work on, the better it might be, other than the official suggestions from support. It's a bitrate issue, it looks like. It's saying that it might be like a CPU problem, like my CPU is just not handling this very well. Settings. Your PC is new? I mean, I know it's new. So my bitrate is at 6,000 for streaming service encoder settings. GPU, max B frames. Should have no trouble running this old of a game. Yeah, I know. It could just be like, because my PC is running off of, if it's like, no, it's only on stream that it's lagging, Kuro. Only stream. Then it's nothing to do with your PC and something with your stream settings. If it was your PC, your game would be lagging. Okay. Would it... I think that it's OBS, or that is it... Oh my gosh, I can't fucking speak words anymore. I've been so frustrated with gaming. I'm sorry, you guys. Yes, Streamlabs OBS is the problem. What are you? Click to read your unread notifications. Yeah, I know that frames have been skipped 33% over the last 2 minutes. Thanks. Open performance window. My CPU is at 5.1%. I have 60 frames per second. But it's not giving me your stream quality is good. Check mark. This is what it says. There it is. It's a liar. The game isn't matching the settings for your OBS. So how do I do the thing? So it isn't wanting to stream correctly because it's older. I'm such a fucking boomer. Oh my gosh. I don't know, and I couldn't properly look since I'm not there. Yeah, I'll just kick my PC. That sounds like it would definitely do something. Probably shatter this glass that's in the front of it and cut me in a bunch of places. Which is fine. Replay buffer? No. We're learning so much in my stream, you guys. I love PC gaming. I love PC gaming. I love PC gaming. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na-na. So, Kuro, you're thinking that the game, like, I have to lower my settings on my OBS to match the game, essentially? Is that the thing? Stream is lagging, but the game I am playing is not. What's wrong? Encoding settings are the culprit. Is basically what everyone is saying. Ah, don't use monitor capture is the most common fix for this, is what it's saying. So monitor 1, go away, game. Can you guys see the... No? Oh, you guys can see the game. It worked! Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Phew. All right. Way B5. Exactly. Picking up the loot. Walking up to the loot. Whoa. Yep. Inventory. We're gonna get some boots. Shmooch. Tournament announcement. And we already read this, so fuck off. Journal update. We already read this. Following the spoopy path with the hooty hoots and the scary sounds. So much better character interactions.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters.
Infinitely better though, Kuro.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's
Girl,
not
bye.
how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Go to the place indicated on the mini-map. Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo! Ooh, nice. Pick the herbs. Booby sounds. Let's see. Aha! There's some more. Over there. Alchemy. Control brings up the quick menu. Oh. I have prepared the potion. Control. How I do? Shush you! You must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as ingredients. Oh. Formula. I have them all. I've got it. So now what? Okay, fine. Ah, meditating. Okay. There we go. Sheesh. Create the mixtures. Create. Okay. I did it. Stream is frozen? Like my face is frozen? No. Moving. Can you see me? Are we moving now? Twoodle. Hey, Chaz. You missed. You missed so much. My face isn't moving. My face isn't moving, but is Geralt moving? Major lag. Because I can, like... let's see if, faceless. We'll just do that. See if this helps. Is everything good now? Mrs. Zath already. Oh my goodness, Chaz. You're so sweet. Take this, you fuck.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it.
Drink it. Just do it.
You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait.
Yeah,
You're
sit
no
and wait.
mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grief!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
It's true.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
Chess. Oh my gosh, I'm playing the Witcher ass. Holky molky.
Get some sleep.
Now you have an invitation to the arena located in the town. Go there to take part in the tournament. Okay. I guess. Twaddle. Sure. Can I go into houses or anything? No, just... Alright, let's go, I guess. Open the door.
Who stalks the night? Be
Just
gone,
me.
cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Yeah, bitch.
A vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll
not what your
gladly
mother
submit
said
to
when
the
I
eels
fucked
and
her
garlic
last
trial,
night.
And the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Cool, Chaz. Meditation. Do that thing that you did earlier. Meditation. Meditate. Burger! Oh, oh.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter.
Ew.
Good luck to it in the arena.
Why didn't you just ask me in the first place, you fuck? Man. Oh my goodness. Numbers. Rotate the camera toward the opponent you want to attack. Focus on a chosen alt. Alt here. They are highlighted. Alright. Aim at the skinny opponent. Oh, get wrecked, bitch. Ugh. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign, low vigor will prevent you from casting signs, so it will not limit your ability to parry. Alright. E. I did! Here we go. Space. Am I seriously not allowed to? Alright, repost. To riposte, hold down the parry key and attack when the riposte marker appears on your foe. Alright, hang on. Just chill out. Wait! Parry with E. Alright, E. Reposted. Man! Alright, I don't like this corner. We're gonna move this way. Alright. Damn it! Damn it. Oh, I saw it. Knockdown or stun. 5 is currently selected. 2 or 5? Alright. critical effects. Stun attack to finish him off. Oh, slice. Yucky. I did. You did.
At him! For the ring of gold!
The mage is dealt the incineration critical effect. The Witcher will take additional damage as long as the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time. Effect duration is displayed at the top of the screen. Intoxication, poisoning, freezing, incineration, blinding, and bleeding. Do you guys think that Geralt is a nervous bleeder? Oof! You got me. And defense and cast the Quen sign to reduce the damage dealt to you by foes. Oh, that's the wrong fucking button. Ugh. Press 8. Son of a fuck.
He handily defeated the king's guards!
8. Oh. Attacks and help you defeat the mage. Z2 assume temporary control of your foes.
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches! Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards!
Son of a bitch! I don't fucking care. Fuck off, you damn gargoyle. Press 9! There. Traces the ground. Press 7. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was press and hold. This is this is a learning experience because I am absolutely 100% not used to a keyboard anymore. A quick slot. To place an item in a quick slot, open the inventory and drag selected items like bombs, traps, daggers, and lures to the quick slots located in the upper right corner of the panel. Maggie. Open the inventory and drag selected items. Oh. To the quick slots located in the upper right corner of the panel. Oh, like these? The pockets? Pocket. Trap. Potions? No potions. No books. No enhancements. A ranged weapon. I see. Okay. Select the bombs and use them to defeat your foe. Oh, there you are. Hey! Press R to cast a bomb. Press and hold to aim precisely, then release this button to cast. Too close. Too close. Fuck off, bro. Ugh. Bitch. Select the trap from the quick slots and use them to defeat your foes. There's no time limit. Oh. Press R to place a trap. Ugh. Bitch. Select the daggers. Goodbye. Let's advance to the next level. Open the character development panel to acquire new abilities. C for character. A mutagen slot on the training path. Place a mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Search the corpses of slain monsters to find more mutagens. C. I did it! Is it like watchable now? Magi, training, sword, alchemy. I did it. Repost. Okay. Cool. Hydration. The training path. I thought I did. I did. Didn't I? Talents. Okay. Your final trial awaits. Make sure to prepare as you're about to face 3 waves of opponents before the trial begins. Explore the chest and use the items. Remember to drink some potions and coat your blades with oils. Also fill your quick slots with the items you deem most useful. Drink potions. Bring up the quick menu. Begin meditating and choose drink potions. All right. Fuck that bottle, I guess. Chaps. Inventory. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh! Son of a bitch! Oh, they're right there. Okay. Phew! Oh! Owie! That hurt me too, eh? Cool. Oh! Oh! Ouchie. Ah, shoot. Ugh. I have to turn around and push R. I didn't push R. I pushed a different button. I don't remember which one. I have to push 9, right? Holky molky. This is a lot. Oh! Man, fuck you. Oof. I fell over. Owie. I'm getting my shit pushed in, you guys. Exiting through the arena's main gate. I'm just gonna do that.
I'm too old for this.
I am too old for this. Owie. I died. Shut up. I am not used to playing PC games. Holy shit. It's fine. It's totally fine. Come on. I don't need to see this. Is this my punishment for dying? I have to sit through a load screen? Holy shit. Oh, okay. 6 years have passed since that memorable day when the Northern Kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brenna. Famine and disease reigned in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forest to join Scoia'tael units. In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt Rivera, a professional monster slayer. A month passes. On the banks of the Ponta River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. Temeria, the year 1271. Oh, you fell down, buddy. Thunderstorms. The Dungans, 3 days after the battle.
is, Daddy needs you. Oh, shit.
Rivia. Sorry.
Sweaty
Dante,
orange
listen.
Grandad.
Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Oh,
Am I right,
yeah?
Master Geralt? Roll again!
Why?
The dice didn't roll!
Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson.
I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Fuck you.
Nasty. And after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then. Opposite sides of the table now.
You could change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Ves! Unshackle him. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Gross. peeping on the bits.
Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. I would have been it.
Oh my god, Scarlet, thank you. What brought this on?
Escaped.
Holy moly, that's so
In the
nice.
midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something
You're
changed?
also an amazing person, and I'm so glad that we met.
Not a dragon, although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Hi, Pyra. How are you? Can you guys hear me okay?
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And?
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you
Yes,
any cutthroat
okay, I'm just
intermediate.
making sure.
Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
It's going better now, Pyra, because earlier...
I did what you asked.
You killed the
holy
country.
shit.
Wonderful. Tough job. I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
We're a little laggy, but this is playable. Earlier it was not, and I thought I was gonna fucking snap.
I'll wager you'll send the lavalettes running.
I just know I'm gonna die. Shite, I don't want to die in a bit.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sirs. I have a question for you.
Too true. Overwhelming.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is Newboy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now Newboy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
Just kidding, you guys. It's just a little rape joke between buds, right? Scarlet, I have checked my OBS frame rates, and everything is saying that it's fine. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's just,
What rape?
You're trapped, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon.
Ruh-roh.
The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half-year licking our wounds. You done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
I don't like rapists. So we're gonna say fuck these guys.
Sorry, I'm fresh out of time. The king summoned me.
Ah, piss off, Witcher. You haven't changed a bit. Just ploughing a different witch.
What was that?
New boy, grab your sword. You only live once. The night would see that we Crinfrid Reavers.
Wait, this sorceress.
No time to help your mates. We're glad to stop and talk about some bird, eh?
Maybe we ought to try this talisman on the Witcher.
We'd hang. He's the king's favourite now. The sound in the assembly. That's us.
I feel like a git going out in knickers alone.
Send me
You
your
sure it'll work?
PC specs later? Jeez Louise, I can't talk. I can see what I can figure out. Got a friend with a similar issue? Alright.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wildmen who go into battle stark naked.
Whereas you'll have your trousers protecting your jewels. And that magic amp.
Heh.
That quack's to operate on Banquo.
Hope he don't sew his dick to his form.
What is it?
Did he get hit?
I want to talk to you, buddy.
They cut him up like a pig. He's better off dead and buried.
With Fortress to victory!
Care for a shot before you enter the siege
With
tower?
Fortress
Or don't
to
you drink and
victory!
ride?
Immune to disease.
Anything else I can loot over here? You poor fellas.
Kick their asses, Geralt.
Okay.
So many memories.
The aroma.
Any advice from a veteran?
Cook, as long as I get the supplies.
Single
Witcher's worth a whole platoon.
Where'd they get the meat from?
Bloody sods.
Any advice from a veteran?
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Ouch! Get out of there.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come here, soldiers. slipping on that show. A single witcher's worth a whole platoon.
Any advice from a veteran?
With Foltest to victory!
Kick their asses, Geralt.
And a pulp out of them. Those trebuchets were fucking thousands of people.
Kick their asses, Geralt.
I'm on fire, but I don't care.
Greetings.
I haven't played Facebook in a while.
Still on fire.
It's like walking. You don't forget how to do it unless you're drunk. Roll a few rounds with me.
Hard pass.
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and, well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength? Take me for a beggar. Care to test your strength?
I said no, later. So this is where all of the dickbags live, eh?
Geralt?
Move those feet! This is the army, not the barnyard! On the double! Move it!
Hey,
now!
don't all
One of you
disperse
defeated
in
the
search of
Grand
boots.
Master.
Visima first.
That looks important.
1, 2, 1, 2, and again! That ought to teach you military.
You seek the king. He waits near the machine.
Take the knights alive for ransom.
No passage.
Go see Foltest, Geralt.
A beautiful day for battle.
Pokey
Fear
mokey.
not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. The Emperor of Nilfgaard, who spared no blood conquering over a dozen sovereign realms.
Thus bringing them laws,
Whoops.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Oh! Careful!
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It could propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
Oh my
I
god.
had no idea Your
This
Grace
fucking
was
guy.
a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers?
Those who did this live no more.
Woof. Youch.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often I take
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brennerin during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Where is it?
Forgive my candor, Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Yeah.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent.
Yeah, fuck off.
Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now, for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Adjavari! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Ruh-roh.
Three degrees.
No! Fuck me.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Dag.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
You mocking me? Never mind.
Yes?
I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother. I'm lost. It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Taking orders, smash your foe. Going and country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe. Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're ploughing for your king. Blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Balls in a
Oh.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are
Enemies on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Ah, jeez.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Where do I go? Oh. How do I get down there? Nope, not that way. How the fuck do I get down there? Oh, jump down. There we go. I figured it out. Get fucked on, nerds.
Kill the Witcher!
An icon and progress bar will appear on the screen to cock the ballista something. What the shit? That did not give me enough time to read it. Was that the problem? There we go. You motherfucker. Sliced. Where? Is there still? Oh. I'll take that, thanks. My lurk must end. Have a great night, Zath and chat. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, Chaz. Have a great night. Ugh. Jesus Christ, where are these people crawling out of?
Help with tyranny!
Anybody else? Gonna crawl out of the woodward? Sweet. Thank you. Launch that bitch. Heh. Get fucked on.
Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
How do I get back up there? Jeez. Over here.
Kill the Witcher!
In your dreams, bitch. Where? You. What are you looking at, bud? Oh. Accept. How? Not there. Is there like a... Not there either. Am I missing something? Does anybody see a thing that I don't? Never mind, I found it. Jeez Louise. Sheesh. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
The door! Smash the door! Axe
Alright.
Give me splinters!
Stand your ground!
Ugh. Rabble!
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are! Arian Lava-led. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor! Go plow yourself, King!
Oh.
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Level up? Ugh. Thanks for the cover, Dick. C, character. I for inventory. Junk. Well, I don't think I have like time for any of that, but we good. Ugh. Man.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher.
It's Rivera.
Best swordsman in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men in your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Good.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Blasphemers!
Halt! He's mine!
Jesus, I fucking slaughtered him. Seriously?
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Aryan?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
I can't. I have to go to bed. Luna, I have to go to bed. I really hope that this saves. I haven't seen like a save option. Is that like a thing? I really hope not. All right, you guys. I'm just gonna do that, and then we will see after stream. I'll figure it out. No worries. We'll pick right back up where we left off next time. So yeah, who do we want to raid? Let's see. Phasmophobia. Let's do it. All right, you guys, have a phenomenal night / weekend. And I'll talk to you guys soon. So Sunday we play Dead by Daylight. Yes. Yes, Maggie. We do. So look forward to that. Oh my God. I have to kill my cat. So we're gonna raid Baby Bat, and you guys have a phenomenal weekend.